What's up, guys? This is 6 9 here, and today we're gonna be talking about Hero of the Storm, and I'm gonna be talking about how how MMR is kind of like uh, set up in a sense. How does it relates to like playing Aram and stuff? So if you are doing poorly in in ranked matches and stuff, the best thing I would do, like as a new player or as somebody who want to improve, is to like make a new account. All right, so it's important that you make a new account because then you won't like your first account usually is like your favorite account. You have like a lot of characters unlocked and all that stuff, right? So if you made a new account, you can like take that opportunity to like learn new characters. And in my case, right, if I want to like just mess around with build and stuff like that, what I would do is like I would just pick a random mode and start playing it on my new account and just enjoy, right? And that is not like putting any stress on me because I know it is in my main account and I don't have to like do extra stuff. I can just focus on what I want to do, what I want to learn, and that way when I'm playing, like everything is going well, right? So I'm just trying to like get into this. It's been a little bit of time since I played Hero of the Storm. Um, all right, so this is me here. I'm playing a lane main, and I almost never lose Aram with lane main because she's just really strong. And the way I play her is like so safe, and it's just there's like no way, right? The overall point about winning ARMs, like okay, this video is gonna be how to win ARMs, and this side effect is like it's gonna boost your MMR and stuff like that. So if you were to make a new account, right, I would recommend leveling it up by playing ARMs. Um, like if you are like an old player, right? I'll recommend leveling a new account by playing ARMs because you get to play a lot of matches and then you get to like just get into these situations where like it's one of most of the time like you are just focusing against your enemies and like contesting and like seeing how much damage you can do or how you can side step abilities and all that stuff. All right, so here we have a chain on our side. We have Descartes, we have ETC, we have Tychus. On their side, they have Mia, they have Brywayne, they have Nazibo, they have Vala, and they also have Golden. So this is pretty much an even setup. Like both teams have tanks. They don't have a bruiser though, but honestly, they really don't. Like they have a lot of damage, and I'm sure like they actually had an option there to pick a bruiser, but it was probably like the Bala or something, and they decided to take more damage. And you guys know in ARAM, like the team with the most damage usually win. Um, unfortunately for these guys though, I'm playing Lemay, and Lemay is like the heaviest burst DPS mage in a game, in my opinion. And then we have a stun light coming out from the ETC there, like every I don't know 5 or 6 seconds. So that can actually help us like do setups and stuff and get these skills. We also got a Dekar in there doing some stuns as well. And our team got some CCs. They have CC. It's on the Nazibo, and Vala also have a little bit of CC. And Golden here is gonna go a CCO, and then they have Mia to also do some CC. So they are pretty healthy. How do you win ARAMs? Basically, ARAMs, the overall point is to stay alive. right? If you die, that's very bad because like it gives your enemy more time to like push up on your side of the map. So the overall point of playing Aram is like don't die, right? This is why I'm saying it. Like you should play your new account on Aram because like when you're playing on your new account, you want to like keep your MMR high, right? So as you play and you keep in mind that you have to stay alive in fights like these, and you have to position yourself properly and like make good use of your resources, you're gonna take that skill over into ranked matches, into your casual matches, into your competitive scene and stuff. And yeah, and that's gonna help you a lot, right? So ARAM, a lot of people like look down on ARAM. Like some people don't like ARAMs. I really enjoy playing ARAM uh, on my new accounts. Like when I'm like on my once my account like hit the level where I can start doing ranking stuff, I usually like stop playing ARAM, and I'll only play ARAM when I have like friends online and stuff, and we just want to hang out and just have some fun without like putting our rank points at risk, right? Oh, this is another thing too. Like if you're trying to rank up, like I know like grouping up with people is kind of nice, but like just because you want a match, like a single match with somebody, it doesn't mean that the next match, if you guys were to group up, you guys were gonna win. Are going to win the same match again, right? So when you are grouping up with people, like you should group up with people that you've actually like tested in a sense, like you've actually like played some ARAM matches with, and just just be cautious. Like a lot of people just like to group every time they win a match with somebody, they just want to group with them, and then they end up losing the match right after, and go back to square one. All right, so you don't want to do that. Anyways, ARAM guys, ARAM is really fun, and I really recommend people play Battle Right. I mean, Hero of the Storm ARAM. Speaking about ARAM and Battle Right, guys. If you guys watch my video, my YouTube channel, like if you guys subscribe to me for Battle Right, I'll encourage you guys to like join my Discord because I'm gathering people so that I can start tournaments for Battle Right, official tournaments and stuff. And I'm a bit of a busy person. I'm also like I'm making a game and I'm working on personal stuff, improvement stuff, and then I'm also making YouTube videos and stuff like on Hero of the Storm and like Neverwinter sometimes. And these are like all like a lot of these stuff are a lot of work to do. So this is the reason why it takes a little bit of time for me to like release videos and stuff. Also, I don't really know the population of my channel. Uh, like I don't know like how many of you guys are into Battle Right. I don't know how many of you guys are into Hero of the Storm, and it's really killing me because I don't really know like what type of content I should be releasing and which direction I should take my channel into. Um, yeah, I know I think like five of my newer subscribers are like from Hero of the Storm, and they probably like subscribe to me like after I release my heroes ranking video, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to more. I'm actually gonna release uh, a video pretty soon. I actually got an idea while talking about this, right? Again, this video is basically like a discussion stuff, and I'm just gonna be talking about ARAM and like talking about Hero of the Storm in general. So I plan on releasing like a map review and just ranking these maps based on like how competitive they are, how cheesy they are, and stuff like that. So you guys should stay tuned for that. And one of the thing that will really help me out, guys, is that if you can leave your name, I mean, not like your name, like if you can leave like the name of the game that you have interest in, like why are you subscribed to me, right? If you can give the reason there, That will help me like create more content for you guys because like I don't want to starve you guys of content by making like content that you guys don't have interest in, right? So yeah, so do me a favor, drop your comment below and tell me which type of content you guys are interested in and stuff. And you guys can see here we're actually pushing this lane little by little. Okay, the second point I want to make about winning ARAMs is to kill the minions. Right, a lot of people play ARAM. They just see the enemy on the other side, and what the only thing I register in their head is that they have to kill that enemy and they have to like keep DPS in the enemy. Right, that really isn't. I mean, that's part of it, but that's not all to it, right? Part of ARAM. The second point is to the first one is to stay alive. Don't take too much risks. Try to stay alive because the people who are alive are always able to push. And then the second point is to push, actually, right? Because the overall point is that you guys are supposed to push these guys into their fort, take these forts down, take these forts down, and take the keep down. I mean the core down, right? So that's the second point, right? You should always. All right, so I got chased here by the Mia there, a decent all coming out from the ETC here, and the Mia is still testing the water. An ultimate come out from the Dekar, and my orb just work just worked its way towards her and just killed her. Right? I was throwing big orbs. Like my build, I already showed you guys my build. I'm like every time I play Lei Ming, I'm always throwing big orbs, and like I'm like throwing out like sustained lasers and stuff, and it's crazy. Anyways, like I was on fire. I think throughout this match, I was on fire. Um, so yeah. All right. So what I was saying is, kill the minions because in the end, the minions are pushing in, and you get SP by killing the minions. And if you have your minions up in front of you, you can also like use them to body block some incoming targeted attack. Like, I mean, non-targeted attack. I know like some abilities are like they are like auto zoom, like they auto target you and like they hit you no matter what. But sometimes you can actually use your minion wave as like body blocking utility pretty much. So if you have the opportunity to do that, you should always do that. So and in order for you to get that opportunity, you have to like kill the minions of the enemy team. And you guys, as you guys can see here, we have our minion up front here, and they are doing a little bit of damage and stuff like that. So don't ignore the minions. As you guys can see, I'm throwing big orbs, guys. Big orbs. It's crazy. Don't ignore the minions. Always kill the minions, and that will increase your chances of winning, right? All right, Nazeebo here is a really strong character when it comes to like pushing and like just doing sustained damage. But also Mei, as you guys can see here, this is like exactly the same build that I used in my YouTube video when I was like talking about Mei earlier, right? So this build works pretty well in ARAM, and the overall point about ARAM is like doing damage and team fights and stuff like that, positioning, doing damage, and just getting those hits in, right? So if this build works pretty well in ARAMs, that is all about team fight. I'm sure it will work a lot better in an organized scene. I'm actually, am I gonna die here? I think I'm gonna die here. All right, at this point, like these guys are already, they are like they've already lost this match. So I really didn't care if I died there. So I just stood still and like just took the hit. So you guys can see here, nothing pretty much nothing has been done to our fort yet, so we are pretty fine. Um, this decor was pretty good. He had like a lot of setups for this team, and the ETC also came through. Like this entire team was pretty good. All right, so they actually like managed to push us back instead of them getting this camp. They went back to mid to soak. We are both at 20. So, all right, Vala here is gonna try to get this camp, but the little spark thing she left in the floor is like all the way behind her, so it's not gonna help her do damage to the ads, um, to the camp. So she managed to get that done though. Anyways, Dekar here is doing big pots, heals, and that's really good. Really decent build there. And this is kind of like the thing I was talking about when I said Dekar was just really, really good. It's like you guys are gonna see like multiple times, like I'll be like at 2% hit point, and I'll just take one of these orbs and look at that, bro. Like I'm right back to my full maximum hit point. All right, that's how strong Dekar is. So I'm out here throwing big orbs, and when I get low, I just walk towards apart, and I just pick it up, and I'm back at full hit point. All right, so Chen got picked off there, and we're just I don't know. Right now, we're just getting kills, right? So this is the third thing, right? You don't have to force winning a match in Aram. As time goes on, like the overall benefit you're gonna get from like pushing these guys in earlier on during the match is that as time goes on later on in the match, you have a lot of opportunities to get kills, and you can use like the rest of the time that you have during the match to actually just get those kills, right? So after you push everything in, you got all of their force down. As you guys can see here, they don't have a fountain anywhere around here to like heal them back. They are dependent on their healer, and we can just poke them down and just get kills, right? So you don't have to get kills. Like, don't worry if you don't have kills earlier on in the match, because you can always get kills later on during the match, right? When all of their structures are down, they don't have fountains and all that stuff, you can start getting kills. And it got wiped, almost got wiped. We'll get the Mia here, then they're gonna be wiped. There we go. Now they are wiped. And I'm just fooling around here now, guys. I'm just fooling around because like Li Ming is so strong in ARAM. Like she's I don't know. I think like it's Li Ming, John Rat, Nas. Some Gudins are really good in ARAM. John Rag is extremely good in ARAM. Like John Rag is like extremely good. He can actually compete against Asmodan, right? So yeah, mages are pretty strong. I would say it's John Rat in the no, not John Rat in first. Asmodan in first. Uh, Asmodan in first. John Rat in second. Uh, Nazibo or Zagara in third, and then Lemaine or Chromie and or Lunara in fourth. Right, those are like really really strong pick that when you have like it's almost impossible for you to lose matches. Like when I play John Rai ARAM, like I take double ults, and when I use the explosive one, I then take the tire and the wheel one, and I just bombard my enemies. Anyways, guys, this here was just a little bit of content for Hero of the Storm. It's been a while since I released video for this game, so this is it. Again, when you're playing Aram, first thing is to stay alive. Second thing is to kill minions and be patient. Uh, third, shit, I think I lost my thought. Third is to get the structures down. And then fourth is like you can start getting kills. Like you don't have to end the match pretty early, right? All you have to do is get those structures down, kill those minions, and then you can start getting kills. All right, so if you do that, you can increase your MMR, and if you're like on a new account and then you do placement after that, like you're usually like placing like maybe gold 5 or like high silver or something, and then with the MMO boost behind you, with the new MMR like that you have, you can start pushing over from there, and you can climb pretty fast. The only problem with like ARM is that sometimes you're gonna have characters that like no matter what you do, you will never climb. I mean, you'll never play, you never win with them, and you're gonna be going against people like KTZ, and on your team you're gonna have like 5 melee guys going against KTZ, and it's just gonna be KT or KTZ, whatever. Like it's just gonna be hectic. And in those cases, as I said earlier, you gotta remember the first rule: do not die. Right? That's your goal. You should always try to stay alive and just protect your forts and hit those minions. And matches are gonna be in your favor after that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Join my Discord if you play Battle Right and you want to do some tournaments, matches for rewards and stuff. I actually got in touch with the Battle Right developers, and I'm getting like a little bit of stuff I can give away and all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for more. I'll start releasing video on Hero of the Storm maps pretty soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.